Mansions on Fifth Avenue, estates on Madison, the beauty that was old Greenwich Village. That was Manhattan in its lavish heyday. But did you know that some of these awe-inspiring and breathtaking homes are still standing and are still marvels? And now, for the right price, one of them could be yours. After scouring local listings, the New York Post has compiled a list of some of the city's oldest, most stunning, and still habitable homes that are currently available. From Harlem to Brooklyn Heights, here to take us down the list on what is both opulent and available is Zachary Cusin, who's a real estate reporter for the New York Post. Zach, nice to have you here with us.
Thank you.
I'm curious as to what got you interested in trying to find these places.
I've been interested in the intersection of history and real estate, especially over the last year, because it tells a really strong story about how New York City developed with certain concentrations of certain types of properties in certain areas that, say, were meant for the lower classes, for the working classes, and then for the more elite, they would be in different parts of town.
All right, let me take you through a few that you found here in different areas. One that was you found in the Clinton Hill area. Asking price, $4.5 million. And it's a fabulous looking building. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Well, it is fabulous because that kind of structure is very rare. And the thing that really screamed to me when I found this listing is that it's very hard to find temple-fronted homes throughout the city. And this isn't Clinton Hill now, it's an area referred to Clinton Hill, but back when it was built, around 1836 to 1840, that was the Wallabout area.
And what area are we talking about here? Give us a point of reference.
This is Brooklyn, near the Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Got it.
So very close to the East River. And this was an area that got its name because it was settled by people from Wallonia, the French-speaking part of Belgium.
Well, as I said, it's a fabulous-looking building with all the columns in front. Let's take you now to Murray Hill, and you found another place there. Listing price, $4.350 million. But just sort of fascinating interior. Tell us about this one.
This, if I can say it, is probably my favorite from the list. I've actually written about this property before. The aspect that I find most compelling about this property is that it's still the original standing private home that it was back when it was built in the 1890s. And this is what I was referencing earlier, that architecture and real estate can always tell a historical story around New York City. And at a time before there were multifamily apartment buildings like the ones that continue to come up today, the upper classes tended to reside in their own private homes. And this is one of the few standing survivers of that.
That's what's great about PBS. You always learn something.
Exactly.
I'm going to take you to another one, and this is in Brooklyn Heights. And 13 Pineapple Street, this is a big number, $8.4 million. Tell me about this place.
It's a big number and it's a big property. It's very rare that you have a totally detached single-family home that is not only wood framed, and that's evidence of older construction before it became brick, but it's also a 50-foot wide facade, which under normal circumstances in real estate circles constitutes a mansion in New York City. Generally, we talk about townhouses that are between 20 and 25 feet in width. Mm-hmm. Anything above 25 feet is a mansion. And this is a relic from the 1830s. And Truman Capote wrote about this home in an essay that he published in 1959. And he says, and he kind of hedges it, so you have to give him credit, that he lived around the corner and he was writing about his neighborhood. And he said, don't get me wrong, I might be wrong about this, but I believe that this is the oldest standing home in the Brooklyn Heights neighborhood, and it belongs to the neighbors who I couldn't identify. I assume they were a finance family who needed easy access to Wall Street. But the funny thing is that Truman Capote, with all respect to him and his work and his legacy, was wrong. It's not the oldest home in Brooklyn Heights.
Let me ask you one more. We got time for one more here. And this is in a rental area, if you will, down the South Street Seaport. It was like a little bit more than $8,000 a month, but an interesting history to it. Tell me.
Well, there's been a brief update to this. Yeah. This is no longer on the market.
Took it off
currently.
Of the market.
They took it off, but it's only brief.
Right.
My sources say it's because the owners, the landlords of this unit, are currently using it. They came back to New York and they're enjoying it, and you can't blame them because it's a stunning unit. And this is dating to the 1840s, at a time when the South Street Seaport was a very bustling commercial district.
As a consequence of all the research you've done, and you found these great gems, marvelous places, How concerned should we be that they might sort of, even though they're drawing big numbers, but that they might be disappearing from the New York City landscape?
Well, with these ones, the ones that I focused on are generally all in landmarked districts. So there's nothing that threatens them to be razed or redeveloped into a skyscraping building. These are very well protected. In general, though, what we do see around the city is a respect, I believe, for historic properties. And especially when it comes to marketing, a lot of real estate brokerages tend to tout that as an aspect that could potentially sell a home. These go back centuries, and some of them have very big names attached to them. That could be of value for a prospective buyer.
Well, it's good to know, and this has been a great journey that you've taken us on. We've all learned a little bit about it. Zach, great reporting work and really interesting story.
Thanks
for spending some time on this.
Thank you.
You take care.
You too.